Hi, this is Laurent Cohen from Zacks Professional Services. Today I'll be showing you how to use the Watchlist Monitor feature in Zacks Advisor Tools. The Watchlist Monitor feature is useful as it allows you to keep tabs on different lists of stocks or funds or other economic data points or indices. This is a useful place to look at different analytical tools as well as set up alerts to be notified on any important changes to your lists in the future. So, how to get to the Watchlist Monitor. Firstly, you can either click on this Watchlist Monitor tab in the top left, or you can note that it's the place that you get to when you first log into Zacks Advisor Tools. Once you're here, you'll notice that there's a few different options that you have to work with. There are equity watch lists, ETF, or mutual fund watch lists, as well as index and economic data points. We'll concern ourselves with these main three for now. So as you'll note, they are separated by asset class, and each list is respective to a given asset class. Let's go about creating a list. I'm going to start with this Create New Watch List button. It'll pop out this window here where I can give it a name and populate the bottom box with some symbols. So I'm going to call this Watch List September 2024. And then in this lower box, I'm going to go ahead and put in some symbols. You'll notice I just separate each with a space, and then the system recognizes it. Let's say I'm happy with that. I'm going to click Add. So once I've done that, you'll notice that there are a few different options I have to analyze this watch list. But before we get to those, let's talk about the second way of creating a watch list, and that is from File. So this is very similar, except in this pop-out window, you'll be prompted to download a template, namely an XLSX template, or these other two file types if you so choose. And then you can fill that out and upload it in the second step. So I'm going to go ahead and click download and open this up in Excel. Now I'm in Excel. I've opened up this template, and you'll notice there are some default options. So let's give it a name, watch list September 12. And then we're going to want to specify our watch list type. So I'm going to type in equity here. And let's say we're happy with the default options for the ticker symbols. We can just save those and update our template as is. All right, now we're back in Zacks Advisor Tools. We're going to want to go back to the Create Watch List from File button. Now that we've completed step one, let's head on to step two. We're going to go ahead and navigate to the folder where we downloaded and saved our template, and we're going to upload the saved updated version. So there we have it. There's my template. It has uploaded the tickers that I have specified, which were just the default ones in this case. And now I have a watch list to work with. So let's talk about the different options here within the Watchlist Monitor. So first we have the Overview tab, where you get some high-level information like your ticker symbol, company name, some trading statistics, as well as some important information like your dividend yield, your earnings date, and our proprietary Zacks Rank. When we move on to the various additional tabs, you'll notice that the Zacks Rank is reiterated here in the Zacks Research tab for all the tickers that we're looking at, as well as the Zacks Analyst Report for some additional information for your investment process, as well as the more brief to the point snapshot report that can be useful sometimes when you just want a high level comparison between your company that you're looking at and some peers. We also have a fundamental model you can consult for your analysis. As we move on to the Quant Models tab, here you can use our Zacks Rank once again with the long-term recommendation, as well as some time-tested style models that you can use as an overlay in your decision-making process, depending on the type of stock that you're looking for, from value to growth to momentum, or a combination of value, growth, and momentum, as well as some dividend and earnings statistics or scores for some income earning clients. So these are some additional style scores that you can really use to add to your process, and these are specific to the equity watch lists. As I move on to the data tab, here you can visualize some additional data metrics that could be useful to see some price driving metrics that you use in your investment process. Furthermore, there's the events tab where you can see previous earnings releases for the names that you're looking at. Here's the alerts tab, and this is blank because we just uploaded this list, but here's where you'll see any alerts for any alerts that you set up for your lists, be it a change in rank or research. So we'll have a separate video on how to set those up and keep tabs on those. Recommend you check that out. Lastly, there's the news tab here. This allows you to look at recent news for your watch list, be it high level or specific to some of the names that you're looking at. Beyond this, there are additional options for ETF and mutual fund lists. However, the process of uploading and viewing analytics for these lists is largely the same. And again, there are many options to configure alerts for both watch lists and individual positions, but once again, I'd recommend checking out the other video on that. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Laurent Cohen. I'm hoping you get a chance to use Watchlist Monitor to keep tabs on some of the important names that you're looking at and consult our research in the process. And if you have any questions, please reach out to the Zacks Advisor Tool support team. Thanks again.